My name is Alexis Zen, and I'm so happy to have you here with me in the Power of 1 Second How to Achieve Anything You Want method. We are in one of the most historical locations in the world, in Athens, the Acropolis, which was built 2,500 years ago. This is a world-class learning program to help you make this year the best year of your life yet. It is full of information on motivation, productivity, peak performance, mindset. If you do the work I'm going to share with you, you will be set up for an amazing year. Your financials, relationships, health, spirituality will change significantly to bring them to a new level. I'm really happy to have you here in the program. I think the best investment that a human being can ever make is an investment in their growth, in releasing the hero which hides inside us. No matter where you are right now, at the top of the mountain or in the valley of darkness, whether you are surrounded with love or if you are seeking love, whether your business is thriving or your business is struggling, whether you are super healthy and exercising every week, or if you try to find motivation to start exercising. I do not know where you are right now, but I'm here to share with you tactics, tools, and strategies so you can become healthier, happier, and more successful, and teach you the foundations of how you can achieve anything you want so you can create a momentum for a truly world-class year. Your responsibility is to start from where you are and do not let your past determine your future. Yes, this is where I am, and focus on this second to start completing the actions that will help you achieve anything you want. Because even if you are struggling with your finances, your relationships, or your health, remember that life may not always give you what you want, but it will give you what you need. So write down from 1 to 10 where you are in your health, finances, relationships, fitness, emotions, and spiritual connection with your true self. 1 being the worst and 10 being the best. Now, this is an important step because you are creating awareness. And the first thing in any transformation is to be aware of where you are right now. Now, it is important to understand that the power of 1 second is one of the most potent tools you can use to change your life, but it is also one of the most dangerous. Depending on how you use it, it can have a positive or negative impact in your life. It is like fire. You can use fire to burn or to keep you warm. But the aim of this course is to share with you the power of 1 second and the formula of achievement to help you transform your life and achieve anything you want. By mastering the concepts of this program and putting them into an action plan, you will be able to maximize your performance in all aspects of your life. And by being consistent, you will create a world-class life. I want to say that the power of 1 second method is based on 7 pillars to create a world-class life where you can achieve anything you want. Stage 1, learn the foundation. Stage 2, condition your mind. Stage 3, create energy. Stage 4, maintain momentum. Stage 5, achieve without making sacrifices. Stage 6, find the path you need to follow. Stage 7, follow your path in the right way. So the first stage is all about learning the foundation. Understand what is the power of 1 second and how by using the 5-step process you can achieve anything you want. The next stage is how to condition and rewire your mind, because everything begins with your mind. The third stage is about how to create energy, how to become motivated to start anything you want to achieve. The next stage is about maintaining momentum. When you start something, how can you maintain momentum so you will never stop? The 5th stage is about how to achieve without making sacrifices. The 6th stage is about how you can find the path you need to follow. And the final stage is about how to achieve your goal in the right way. Now, there are 3 things I want you to consider before this session is done, and write them down in your workbook. Number 1, I am powerful. Raise your chest, shoulders back, raise your fist, breathe in deeply and repeat, I am powerful. Or if you tap your chest first and then you raise your fist, you will feel even more powerful because we are activating your energy. A lot of people have lost their self-confidence. A lot of people have the perception that great achievers, athletes, millionaires, the great geniuses of the world were successful because of genetics. But that is not true. Success is not about genetics, it's about habits and smart, consistent work. More than 70% of millionaires are self-made, and all of them have faced great difficulties in their lives before achieving riches. You are powerful and confident inside you, but maybe because you listen to what other people say, you lost connection with yourself, and you lost your faith. Maybe you had a trauma that made you lose your confidence. But remember this, you were born with great energy, purpose, and happiness. And you have right now what you need to change your life in this second. And believe me, the more you practice, the fastest you will get results. Sometimes it will feel uncomfortable, but you have to do it. Because every time you do something difficult, you build your willpower. And willpower is a muscle you can train. The training starts in this second by choosing something like waking up an hour early in the morning. Or if you do not feel exercising, you do just 1 push-up. Or you read a book instead of watching TV. These actions might look small, but when you add them up, will create a phenomenal willpower. The second thing I want you to think about and write it down is consistency. You need to be consistent. Think the power of 1 second. Spend at least 1 second daily in what you want to achieve, and the 1 second will bring the next second and the next second. And you can easily spend 20 minutes doing the things that will lead you to a world-class life. It's really what you do every day and not once a month, or once a quarter, or once a year, that will help you experience a great transformation and help you achieve anything you want. So write this down. Consistency has the power to transform average into excellence, weakness into power, practice into skill. And please never believe that you are not able to change, because our brain is developed in a way that can evolve and adapt. So keep practicing something daily and you will start creating a new neural circuit in your brain that will help you achieve great results when you practice something difficult. The third idea I want you to think, and please write it down, is the word faith. And when you say the word faith, bring your palms together into your heart center, close your eyes and repeat, I have faith. I believe everything is possible, and I believe I can do it. Smile. Now invite your eyes to open. When you are possessed with fear, you freeze and you cannot move. But when you have faith, you will not be afraid anymore. I will be your dedicated mentor, but I want you, starting this second, to start believing in yourself again and have faith. You have got to believe in you, especially when no one else believes in you, and have faith because you are going to make it. If you do not believe in yourself, how do you expect other people to believe in you? When I wrote The Power of 1 Second, people laughed at me. English was not my native language. I was working in a bank. I had a newborn baby. I had a basketball company to run, and I was committed to do 2 hours meditation and 20 minutes exercise each day. But I did finish the book in 3 months. The book became international bestseller. I got 5-star reviews and also became a USA Today best-selling author. And I made the impossible possible. But you have to believe in your vision, and you need to have faith that one day you will succeed. And by using the power of 1 second and the formula of achievement, you will make your dreams come true. Just be connected with your mighty mission, believe in you, do the work, and have faith. And I promise, this year you will be able to upgrade yourself and make the world a better place. Thank you for being with me in this first session. The next days are going to be full of growth. I will challenge you and I will teach you the best information I know on motivation, productivity, peak performance, so you can have an impact on you and society, and we're going to have a great time together. Again, I appreciate you in this program, and I'll see you in the next session. And remember, you are powerful, you are consistent, and you believe you can achieve anything you want. Have a beautiful day.